Welcome to 1394. We are almost halfway done with our final decade here. And we don't even have that many birthdays this year. We do have weddings. We have 3 different weddings this year, but only a few birthdays. So let's talk about our toddlers. We have 2 people becoming toddlers, Wallace Smith and Giovanni McOtter. So we're going to start with Wallace. There are 6 numbers that they don't need to roll, and he didn't. So Wallace lives, and Giovanni McOtter also lives. Yes. For children, all we have are our twins, Ida and Sebastian, becoming children. So there's 3 numbers they can't roll. Ida is first, and she lives, and Sebastian dies. Y'all, that means we don't have an heir anymore. Oh my gosh, it also means that we cannot get past childhood. Ida is the only one so far that has lived aging up to a child. Oh my gosh, there's only 3 numbers. Why did it have to be one of those 3? Okay, we have no teenagers this year. But then as you can see, we have 3 weddings. Arthur Price is getting married to Julian Carroll. Grayson Morgan is getting married to Bella McCarthy. And Christopher Archer is marrying Beatrice Talbot this year. So 3 weddings the last 3 days of the year. Then we have 2 people becoming young adults. There are 4 numbers. So Dawn Summer is first. She lives. And Victor Jones, and he lives. Great. And then finally, we have Eustace Goodwin, who rolled to never get married. He needs to roll above an 8. And he does not. So we lose Eustace Goodwin also. I don't even want to play this year knowing what's happening on the last day. Oh, this sucks. Okay, let's go play. Welcome to 1394. We are just busy doing our chores this morning. Nobody went into labor last night. Nobody's gone into labor so far, which is weird because we have like 6 pregnant people. Anyway, our Alice is pregnant, and I don't think she knows it yet. Right. She still has take a pregnancy test, but she does have throw up. So at least we know she's pregnant. She got pregnant on Thursday, like Thursday night at some point. So, or Thursday afternoon. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's pregnant. That's what matters. And that's it. We're just hanging out with the kids here, trying to get the chores done. We don't have a lot of birthdays this year. Today, in fact, we only have 1 that we need to go and visit. And tomorrow we have 0. So it's going to be a slow couple of days around here. It'll be slow as far as traveling, but we'll be able to spend some time here at the house this time for sure. Okay, Annabelle Miller over in Romania has gone into labor. So we're going over there. Now we did decide based on a lot of comments and questions over on Discord and discussions. Over there, we did decide that Glimmerbrook is going to be Ireland and that Forgotten Hollow is going to be Romania. So over here in Romania, oh my gosh, those frequent sneezes are so annoying. We have Elijah and Annabelle Miller living here with Lenata, who is rolled to never get married, in case you forgot. So Annabelle is in labor, and it's the first baby. So if it's a girl, it's Annabelle. If it's a boy, it's Elijah. All right, I got her a baby bed out here already. We need you to be next. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a girl. That was really fast. Okay, Annabelle Miller. Okay, Elijah's going to freak out about it. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully they'll stay here. Oh, they're going to flirt with each other. Okay, so this is for Annabelle Mom. She lives, and now we need an odd number for the baby. No! Baby Annabelle, their first baby, is going to die. I'm so sorry. That's awful. All right, let's go back home. Okay, back home. Still dealing with chickens and farming. And that's about it. We have another egg ready to hatch. Girl, that's what your job out here is. Which one? Right here. Here you go. Hatch it. Nice. I keep having the hardest time trying to get Kellen's fun and social up. And I just decided, why don't I send him to the village and let him go play Skittles, or I think go to the theater. he's going to go by himself and maybe meet some friends or something. He clearly needs fun and social, so hopefully he'll have fun. Sebastian's feeling great. I kind of want him to go enter another archery competition. We're going to do it. I feel like Alice slept all day and she's just now up. It's 8:30 at night because she was hungry and her energy level is about to fall down again. I'm like, she never has time to do anything. She just feels tired all the time. Where are you going, little boy? Nope, come back in here and talk to your mom. Okay, let's see. Kellen is back. Look, his fun is up. Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's out here with his mom. She's playing horseshoes. Okay, why don't you just chat with her? But his fun did go up from going in to watch a thing. Likes discussing interests. Okay, Alice. Talking to the kids. Let's see, he's done. And immediately heads right back out there. Little boy. Absolutely not. Aw, Kellen and Ida are becoming best friends. I don't know what that says about Kellen, that his best friend is his mom. My goodness, it's 11 p.m. and I was getting ready to put them in bed, and Dawn Summer has gone into labor. So we are headed over to Dawn's house, and I'll probably just spend the night at Dawn's house, and we'll come back to our house in the morning because then I don't have to deal with them sort of being in bed and sort of not being in bed. Anyway, over to see Dawn and Isaac. Oh my goodness, I did not have my thing on for any of that. This baby, they had a baby right here, baby Dawn, that lived. And then they lost two babies in between, a boy and a girl. And now they have had another girl, and her name is Elle. And both of the roles went really well. I don't know why everything rhymes all of a sudden. Elle is a calm baby. We're going to go into Cass, and we're going to check her out and give her some purple clothes, and then we'll be good to go with this little family. This is way too fancy for a little kid, but it's adorable. Here is Elle Summer. Yay, I love that she has the coloring of mom, and the other baby has dad's coloring. So we're getting a little bit darker in our skin tone, not so bright white as we were. This is Maleficent's granddaughter, her second one, and Isaac is the only one that's going to be having children because Isla died, and then Isla's son died when he became a toddler. So Maleficent's twins ended up only being Isaac. I just came in to create a sim to give her blue outfit before they were getting married, and I realized that he's wearing a yellow outfit, and he should not be. Was he wearing that in all the pictures and I just missed it somehow? I'm so sad about it. I mean, we barely have a blue family anyway, and now I have taken away his blueness and given him yellow. Anyway, I also gave him a little bit of facial hair. I just thought when they start aging up, I need to do something different than just saying, okay, now they're a little bit older. So I'm going to use facial hair and maybe some, not scars, but some wrinkles and stuff to try to help. Anyway, it doesn't matter. This is Arthur Price, and he is part of the Blue family, and he is getting married today. We have already moved them in and moved our kids over to hang out, at other people's houses with Grandma while the wedding is happening, and then we'll bring them back home. We don't have any birthdays today. It's just this wedding, and a few people had to try for babies, which is why it's already like noonish before we're doing the wedding, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. She said yes. Great. So let's go immediately. I always forget about the jump into arms. You would think after doing this a million times, I would know. Get married to Julian. Julian is somebody that you guys created. And I moved her in. All right. Her blue looks almost black. It's so dark, but it is a blue dress. Here's the ring, followed by the kiss and the confetti. This part I'm not surprised by any of it because I have done this a lot. Great. Followed by a trip to the shed. That sounds awful, but it is what it is. Okay, they are all done in the shed. Look, Deidre Alexander, I'm pretty sure she's part of our Scottish fish family. Anyway, we are going to get them moved out and get our babies back home and finish up harvest day. We are working on harvesting everything out here, but I know they're not going to harvest it all while I'm gone. So we'll finish. I can't believe it's the end of summer already. It feels like all the snow just melted. Anyway, let's get everybody back home. All right, everybody's back home. Let's try to get this day finished. And then any pregnancies that pop up, we will deal with. Oh, I do have one more person to try for a baby, but I didn't want to have all the people trying for a baby right in a row so that it would kind of space out when the babies were born. So we'll go over later tonight and try our last person for a baby. All right, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm sure all the toddlers, yeah, they're out here. They've got to make their way into the house. So hopefully they're all doing as well as Ruth is. Ruth seems to be doing great, and so is Ida. Sebastian is too. Nice. Okay, good. Let's just get everybody in the house then. For the adults, Ida, I think, is the only one that didn't get her gardening. Oh, she can harvest her roses. So she does know that she's pregnant. She's about to be in her second trimester. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 minutes. Okay, second trimester. And so that means we have 2 days from just about right now. So on Monday night, let's see, we'll still be playing this. So she should go into labor on Monday. Oh my gosh, some of the roosters are getting old and the hens. So it's time to do another, talk it through with somebody, buddy. Time to do another round of feeding anyway, and then we will get rid of some chickens. We are losing 5 roosters and 2 hens, but we still have 1 hen. Let's see if I can find which one that says it's a chick. This one? Yeah, aged chick. And we have one of the roosters that also says it's a chick right here. So that's fine. If that's the age they want to continue to call them, that's fine with me. But we're going to come out here and trade those for ingredients. And then we have a lot of chicks out here. You can see them running around everywhere. And so that's nice. And then anytime we get any hatchable eggs, we are putting them in the coops to hatch them. We don't have any in there right now, but we just hatched like 7 over the last couple of days. So, yep, that's what's going on. So since it is almost nighttime, it's 8 o'clock, I'm going to go over and do the other pregnancy or try for baby or whatever that we needed to do for the day. I'm going to go over and do that one. And then that'll be the end of the day. And we have another wedding tomorrow. Oh, Piper McOtter has gone into labor. It's almost morning time. We were over here trying for a baby. So let's close all of these things and head over to Scotland. I feel like every time we spawn in, Giovanni is standing here with no pants on, just like this. And to me. Anyway, all right. Piper, come in here and have this new baby. So they've only had 1 child, and it was Giovanni, and he lived. Oh my gosh, it's a girl. Why is it so fast? Okay, so here's Piper having baby Piper. All right, we're going to have her start feeding. And we will get our dice over here. Okay, first we're rolling for mom. Okay, great. We need another 3. Anything odd? Odd? No. Man, baby Piper is going to die. I hate it so much. Just relax in the bed. I'm sorry. After you're giving birth. Bye, Piper. Okay. Well, we'll be back at the other house. I'm actually going to go by and pick up the people getting married today, and we'll be back over at the house with them to do the weddings. Oh my gosh, no we won't. Sybil Whitlock has gone into labor. Also, their little Giovanni is becoming a toddler today, so at some point we'll be back over here, but I can't do his age up right now. We've got to go to Sybil's house for her baby. Wow, I did not know they had gotten pregnant so close together. Okay, they have had 2 children over here, a boy and a girl. So their names have both been used and they've both died. So, oh my gosh, it's a girl. It keeps coming up so fast. Okay, so we need an F name for our girl. Let's see. Somebody said Francesca. Francesca Whitlock. All right. Oh my gosh. She wants to be family oriented. Okay, that's fine. Oh, please let this baby live. They've had 2 babies that died. Okay, first we're rolling for mom. Now we need another odd number for the baby. No. Oh my gosh. 2 in a row so quickly. And they've lost 3 babies. They haven't had any babies to live. I'm so sorry. This part of my job is awful. I feel like Grim Reaper that's not evil. So I feel bad when I have to kill people. Anyway, speaking of killing people, I might as well go over and start on birthdays for today. I do have somebody does have to die, but it's Eustace Goodwin, and I don't feel too bad about that because he's an adult and he's not married and he doesn't have any children, so he's over here at war. So let's find him. Let's see, which one is Eustace? All right, Eustace, I'm sorry about it. Okay, for Eustace, we're just going to say that he got injured doing some kind of training or some kind of, I don't know, something happened while he was at a battle. Oh my gosh. Oliver is standing right next to him wearing no clothes. Really, Oliver? Okay. Eustace. Oh no. Oliver is just still working out like he hasn't even noticed. Now he's like, oh my gosh, dude just fell out on the ground. Everybody's coming in here to cry. Well, his brother Horace, where's his other brother? Porter? Is that his brother? Yeah, Porter's up here eating some, I don't know, yogurt. I have to put clothes on Oliver. Okay, there we go. I can't see it. Okay. We're going to actually leave his stone here because they're clearly not in a place where they could get home. But anyway, he died when he turned 30 years old. So I don't know where we're going to keep the stones. Maybe out here would be the best place. Anyway, all right. Now, nothing but good news the rest of the day. And anybody else that goes into labor better only be good news. Okay, one of our birthdays today is Victor Jones, and he'll be getting married next year, but he's becoming a young adult. So we are going to go to his house and go ahead and make him a young adult, because usually when they get married, I age them up, but he's actually getting married after he becomes a young adult. So we'll go do that. Then we'll go back over to Scotland to age up Giovanni to be a toddler, and then we'll come back and do the wedding and all of that. All right, let's go. And he's going to keep living in this house with his dad. His dad's going to stay here. Nicholas may never die. He'll just live forever in this house. Just kidding. But he has lived a really long time. So, all right. Well, that's all we had to do over here. Now we're going to go to Scotland. We spawned in right on him, and he's so sad that he lost his little sister. Okay, and he is about to be a toddler. Boom. There we go. Oh my gosh, so big. Let's see. He's an inquisitive little boy. Okay, here is Giovanni McOtter. He has a very large head, but he's got his mom's dark eyes. He's so cute. He is still just so sad about his sister. All right, well, we're going to leave them here and go do a wedding. This is the first time that we will be marrying one color of our family to another color of our family. And what we're going to do is Grayson is blue and Bella is yellow. And no, they're not going to make green. They are actually going to become blue. So we're going to go with Grayson's colors for their colors. So anyway, let me get them all moved in and we will do this. I went to the wrong location. Let me do it now. Okay, I'm also going to leave her in her yellow. The first thing we have to do is get them both aged up to young adult. It doesn't matter what she does. She wants to be an adventurer. Sure. All right. And then, of course, he is randomly sitting in here shirtless. Okay, but I need him to also be a young adult. And then we will get them outside talking to each other. Oh, where are you going, Bella? She's going to play horseshoes. Of course she is. Oh, he's ambitious. Okay. I need y'all to come out here. Oh my gosh. A couple of our chairs got... I feel like I discover these all the time randomly. You both go here, please. Oh, he's a magic user too. I always forget things like that. All right, perfect. Now our blue and our yellow are going to get married. Here we go. I had it fast forwarding too much, but she said yes, and then she hopped, like always happens. Okay, put her down. No, let me click on this. Go get married. Where are you trying to go? He was immediately, what, going to go wash his hands or something? I don't know. Anyway, wedding. All right, here's the ring. Whoops, I moved the thing. Then the kiss. And the confetti. Yay! Congrats! We have had so many weddings, and we still have another one tomorrow. All right, guys, go check out our shed. And then you can move into your own house. Okay, so since this house is just Grayson's aunt and uncle, we are actually just going to move them back in this house. I don't know why I did a new whatever for them, because they're going to move into this house. So there we go. And then if like their children will just probably keep populating this world, so that our blue family has Hinford on Bagley as like their world. Anyway, it doesn't matter about anything. I just think it's funny. Okay, we do have a couple of, well, actually, we have nothing else to do the rest of the day. We are going back home. We've gotten everybody back home. We're going back. One thing that I haven't done in a while is have Ida take all of the toddlers and have them look for flowers. So I think that the toddlers are older now. Now that they're older, I'll have her take them. And that'll be fun. And also, our Sebastian has to die tomorrow. And so maybe he stepped on something and his foot got infected, or I don't know, something awful happened while they were out picking flowers, but it's horrible and I don't even want to think about it. Okay, so they don't have to walk inside and turn around and walk back outside. I'm just going to click on the thing now because they leave from there anyway. So they're going to not go foraging. That's not what I meant. The forest. Let's just go for a stroll. There you go. Walking with Grandma. Okay. Now, let's see what everybody else needs around here. I'm kind of glad to be done for the day. Okay, Andrew McCarthy's over visiting for some reason. Let's get out here. It actually looks like they're eating some piles of food. So let me just check all the coops, make sure everything's been done. And then we will work on planting the garden since it is officially fall. Great. We have some loud roosters down here. Okay, I guess we're not doing them yet. Juniper Smith is in labor. So we did get all the chickens handled. So when we come back, I will be able to go straight to the garden and fix all of our plants for fall. So let's go visit Juniper Smith. Okay, they have had, let's see. First of all, they've had 2 sets of twins, a set of twin boys and a set of twin girls. So, oh my goodness, I'm kind of worried about what they're going to have right now. She's on her way to have the baby? Yes. Okay, good. So, let's see. We are definitely in the whatever's next in the alphabet now. Oh my gosh, it's a girl. We never have labor anymore. It's just like by the time they get to the baby bed, they have the baby. So we're on G's. And somebody suggested Gloria. Gloria Smith. All right, just one baby. They have had 2 sets of twins in a row. And now just one. Oh my gosh, who is crying? Is that Tolly? Tolly, I need you to calm down. All right. For some reason, I was about to age up the baby. We haven't even rolled for. All right, rolling first for Mom, Juniper. She lives. And now we need an odd. Yay! Gosh, they actually have, I mean, they did lose the last 3 children, but they have a lot of kids who have lived. So, great. Now she does get to try to age the baby up. Yes. Parenting level 2. New baby. Gloria Smith. Okay, awesome. She is cautious. And she has blonde hair. So we have 2 dark hair, 2 blonde hair. They all have the pale skin like Dad. Cannot one child have skin like Mom? Wow. All right. Let's go into Cass. I'm leaving her hair just like it is. It's Here we go. This is as purple as we can get with this one. But anyway, this is Gloria Smith. So cute. Okay, back home, see if we can finish our garden. I'm sure some other people will probably go into labor, so we'll just do visits. So Sebastian continues to take after his mother, and everybody else is at our house except Sebastian and Ida. Okay, so if you've never seen us do a switch over from one season to the next, first I look at the flower and it tells me what season it's in, and if it's just summer and not fall, then it goes into our inventory. But this one is summer and fall, so it stays. But that one is spring and summer, so it goes. So that's how I do it. And I go through the whole list and take out anything that's not in season in the fall. Okay, so I have them all. There was only 3 little bushes. Let me move this one to there. And then 2 mushrooms that were in season. And these mushrooms are in season all the time. So I just keep one of each kind out here. Then I go over here, and anything that has an extra bush, like I only want to keep 1 blueberry bush. And so I make sure that they're both the same quality. Like this one is perfect. And so this one right here, I just sell. And so the one that's left is the perfect one. And so I do that for every one of these. And if they're the same, I just do it until there's one left, if that makes sense. So anyway, it's a little bit tedious depending on how many plants we have, but usually it's not a lot, so it doesn't take long. So just getting rid of 2 of those. That's another mushroom we don't keep. It's not worth anything anyway. We have 2 excellents and a magnificent. So we want to make sure we keep the magnificent. Then I just check and see what else is in here as far as non-plant stuff. Like here's another charming mushroom, and I already have a charming one. So it just needs to go. And then I have all of these rows of plants. We're saving this for if we need it for another infant. So anyway, all I do now is go through and let it tell me what's fall and what's not. So onions, I know, are for fall and winter, so I'm going to put it out there. And I will only have 1. Potato is just winter, and that's winter. And so I go through, holly is fall and winter, and that's all I do. And once I've checked them all out, which again, it's not a ton of them, and they're mostly in the same order that I put them away. So see, there's a lot of spring, and this one is in season all the time, the Choco Berry, and I just don't put it out. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Okay, so once I have them in here, you can see it's not that many plants, and I usually like to have multiples of them. So I check and say, okay, grapes, raspberries, onions, mushrooms, and dragon fruits, although dragon fruit I'm probably not going to do, but those are the ones that I know are in season. And so then I will check the refrigerator, which is where we usually keep a lot of our stuff. Whoops, I'm in the wrong mode. And I will put those in Sebastian's inventory if there are extra onions or if there are extra any of those other ones, grapes, raspberries, whatever, and have him go out and plant them. I just noticed there's something in this chair. Okay, it's wonderful. All right, and that's the next step, and the last step, actually, to get the garden ready is he just comes out and plants everything and waters everything, and then we're good to go. But we have these plants already from before that we put out every time. We somehow made it through almost all of the planting, and still nobody has gone into labor. I'm a little shocked by all of this, but I'm not going to complain about it. Aw, Sebastian likes affection. He and Kellen are hanging out, getting things done out here. They have finally finished planting and watering everything that was out here. It looks like, yes, everything has been watered and planted, and they are going to bed. It is 10:30 at night, so I will meet you guys back here in the morning. Okay, y'all, I just left Annabette's house getting her pregnant, and we now officially have 10 pregnant people in our game. I don't think that has ever happened, and of course, they're not all 10 going to give birth immediately. Some of them will still be like 4 days because Annabelle just got pregnant. She doesn't even know yet that she's pregnant, but it's like some kind of milestone, right? 10 10 people is kind of amazing. Also, Christopher Archer is about to get married today. And so his wife is going to be pregnant. And if nobody goes into labor before that, we're going to have 11. Wow. But before that, our Ida and Sebastian, the twins, get to age up to children. And then our Sebastian has to die. I'm so upset about it. Let's just get it over with. I don't even want to deal with it. All right. She is not going to be that. She's a goofball. Girl, listen, I don't even want that. I cannot have her pranking every dang thing in my house. Level 2 of everything, Ida. So cute. And I like her hair braided like that. I might just leave it. I know that was definitely not the style then. Maybe I'll do the 2 braids on the side like Grandma Ida has. Mom, why are you going upstairs, you absolute weirdo? Nope. Sebastian, do not touch this baby boy. He's got to age up, and then he has to die. I just don't know why I'm having such bad luck rolling for children in my main house. It's so annoying. Art lover. Sweet boy. That means our next heir is not going to be Sebastian. And apparently we're never going to have a boy in this house again. Okay, let me stop being so negative about everything. Okay, here is our Sebastian Miller. He has a little gap in his teeth. It's so cute. Okay, and here is our Ida Smith. I said Smith. What in the world? Miller is what I meant. Okay, now for that. Here we go. Everybody's in here except his mom. She is all the way upstairs. She doesn't even know what's happening. Girl, come down here. She's thinking about being pregnant. Oh my gosh, now she wants to be gloomy. I'm going to say yes. She's had so many babies die. And now 2 children die. I just feel like you don't get over that. It affects your personality forever. They are so loud and all their crying and Grim is loud. Okay, I'm going to move this outside for just a second so we can get out here and do it. Girl, you got to go to the bathroom. I don't think she's going to be the one to take him to the cemetery. Maybe we'll let Grandma do it. All right, we're going to put him right here and let Ida take him over to the cemetery. And because it was not an heir, because he did not have any children, he's going to be just in the regular purple side with the rest of the purple family at the cemetery. Okay, I think she looks beautiful in this yellow dress that we gave her. And so they are going to get engaged, get married, all the good things. Okay, will you marry me? I paused it that time so I could. Doesn't it look like we have a floating ceiling out here? Roof? Anyway, okay, that's not what we're here for. We're here to get an actual picture. Yibs, I will marry you. Okay, I'm prepared for the jump this time. I've only done 3 engagements in 3 days, so I think I have it now. Look at pregnant Alice over here. Hopefully she'll go into labor soon. All right, great. Let's go get married. Her name is Beatrice, and one of you guys created her as well. Aww. All right, the ring, the kiss, the confetti, and it is over. Fantastic. One more stop before you get to go to your new house. And I don't know where they're going to live. I mean, I have some options still open here, so we'll figure it out once they are ready to move on. Okay, everybody is back home. We are just waiting. We do officially have 11 people pregnant now. We are letting our baby girl come out and start cleaning coops for the first time now that Ida is old enough to do that. And that's about it. We're just hanging out, finishing out this day, and hoping that we have a new baby here at our main house at some point before midnight tonight. Oh my gosh, I was trying to find Alice. She's sleeping in the enclosure out here, even though she's literally about to go to the bathroom on herself and also is super pregnant. And she's like, let me just go sleep in this treehouse. You weirdo. Please go to the bathroom and then go to bed, right? Thank you. Now go to sleep. Maybe if she gets in there and starts going to sleep, she will Go into labor. There we go. Girl, do not wander. She literally walked right by that sink. Okay, get in here and have the baby. We've got to end this year on a good note. We cannot lose our Sebastian. And, Grim. Is Grim still here? Leave. Leave, Grim. You've got to be bad luck. We need you to leave. Grim has to get out. If I click on him, does it say go? No. Okay. Why is he still here? I don't like it. A boy. A boy. We're definitely on the next letter of the alphabet, which is an H. So let's see what options we have. Y'all know I want to go with Hugh because we're in the H's, but we already have a Hugh Miller. So I've been like holding off on that because somebody else already used it. I have Harris. And so somebody has suggested Harris. And that's the only H name I see for a boy. Oh, no twins, just a boy. Okay. I'm so scared about this, girl. But let's go ahead and feed. First for Alice. Okay, great. Now, we do not want another 10. That's how we lost the last baby. No, 2, 8, 10, 16, or 18. Let's go. Yay! Great. Baby Harris lives, and now we have a potential new heir. Yay! Awesome. Okay, did you feed him already? I think that you did not. I mean, you probably did, but feed him again for me. And then I'm going to let her cry about her Sebastian, and then she can go to sleep. Now, Sebastian. What is he trying to do? Sleep in the enclosure. Y'all, you have beds. I do not understand what is happening with this. Anyway, on Tuesday, they will be able to try for a baby again. This is how it works in our main house with our heir. They get to try for these every day. Their percentage is way lower than everybody else's. Awesome. That's it. We just are waiting now. I wanted her to go into labor and she did. I feel like Grandma Ida is so excited for Harris Miller. So we haven't used that name yet either. Such a nice little name to kick off our next gen and the heir. After she's done cleaning the coops, she aged up and immediately got put to work. She's working. But you'll be really happy when it's time to go to bed tonight, won't you? Everybody but Alice and Ida are in bed. Actually, Ida and Ida. So little Ida is sleeping up here. This is her bed. Oh, Ursa has gone into labor. Okay, I was going to say everybody's asleep. Grim is still standing here. Grim better not be there when I get back from Ursa's house. Okay, Ursa's already down here. Let's have her come have the baby. Oh, well, I got right behind some kind of tree. Now, this is labor. I mean, it was still fast, but not as fast as before. Okay, this is baby Ursa, named after her mom. They already have a little boy named after his dad. So here we go. Yay. Every time whatever I tell them to do first, after they have the baby, they don't do it again. Anyway, let's get our roller over here. First for mom. She lives, and then we need an odd number. Yay! Wow, the baby lives, but that number would have killed mom. That is awesome. We have 2 babies in their house, and they've both lived. Here we go. And her brother Ace will be 8 tomorrow. She is, oh my gosh, she's got a bucket hat on. So cute. She's a sunny little infant. Oh my gosh, she's pale like her mama. Or is this never going to get fixed? This is Ursa Wickerson in this ridiculous but adorable dress. All right, we have less than an hour left in this year, so we're just going to stay here. I love that Ace is sleeping over here and she's sleeping over here. That's because we never assigned the bed. So let's assign the bed to Ace. Ace, you could come sleep over here with your wife. So anyway, we've got 30 minutes left. I don't think anybody's going to go into labor. I mean, as soon as I say that, they will. But we are all done with this year, and I am so happy with how things worked out. Not with Sebastian. I'm very sad about that. Also, we ended up, I think, with 4 babies who lived and 1 baby who died. So it could have been worse this year than it was, but I'm really happy that we have a new boy at our house, even though I know he's brand new and he's got a lot of rolling to do in his life. But this has been overall a really good year, and we only have 1 more year before we take our mid-decade break. We only have 6 years left in this century, and I cannot believe it. So I am going to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.